Hey guys, welcome. Today, just doing a small, short interview with my one of our client, Andy. He's from
Mm.
Mizoram, and this one, this interview is more about how we have monitored him, guided him in diet, and how he lost his weight and how much his health has improved. So, welcome, Andy. Welcome for this
Thank you.
interview.
Thank you for
So
having me.
yeah, Andy, we're going to keep this interview very short. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, so tell us about what was your weight, what was your health condition, and now at present what is the situation?
Okay. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And yeah, I would like to start by saying that I am a minister of the gospel.
Mm,
So I used to preach. And since last year to 2022, I used to feel this terrible pain in my right side of my belly
mm-hmm.
when I am teaching or preaching, and I can't even minister properly like I did before. And my weight suddenly increased.
Mm,
It was for about 6 months that I was struggling, and then I went to the doctor.
mm.
Um, and yeah, so when I weigh myself, I was 111 kgs at that
Wow,
time,
wow.
and we discovered that I was having like a grade 3 fatty liver and a high blood pressure. The blood pressure was terrible. It was like 190 by 150.
190
So
by 150. Okay, so the
yeah,
lower one
so
was 150.
150. Yeah.
Okay,
So
and
I
the higher
went
one was 190.
90. Yeah. So they put me on medication, and then it, actually the medication, it started around 2018, the high
Mm-hmm.
blood pressure, but still uh I was still
So
struggling with
your
the medication.
so your high blood pressure diagnosis was done in 2018.
18, yes. And
Oh,
panic attack, lots of panic attack at the time. I went into the emergency uh, quite often in the
okay.
hospital, and then
Mm-hmm.
uh so in June, when I found out that it was a fatty liver with high blood pressure, and my blood sugar was like, I nearly have a blood sugar, nearly have a diabetes at the time.
So you know
So
the number.
I forgot the number. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
but it
Um,
was like almost pre-diabetic,
almost.
what we call it.
Yeah, it was like pre-diabetic. They put me on medication on that as well at the time. And the next day, what I did was I called you. So
Mm-hmm.
because I just feel like you can help me. I don't know why. So, and then you introduced me to the carnivore diet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you did not mentor me.
Mm.
I mean, like monitor me like you did now. So I
Yeah.
was improving. Yeah, I can't work out because of my blood pressure, because the doctor doesn't really suggest like working
Working
out in
out.
the gym.
Mm.
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 Because the blood pressure used to shoot up when I exercise.
Mm-hmm.
So my main focus was the diet.
Mm.
And, so I lose like from 111, I went down to 106. So
106.
yeah, immediately, like in a month. So,
Okay.
but like yeah, without any monitoring like that, it's hard to keep the discipline. I
Yeah.
tried my best, but it's really hard to keep the discipline. So, um, this year, by the end of last year, 2022, I decided to join your class. Like
Yeah.
for my New Year's resolution, I need to lose my weight. I need to get off this medication because I'm not born for this.
Mm.
This is not meant for me. So I decided to join the 21 days weight loss
Yeah.
challenge. So, and then what happened was, yeah, I did exercise by myself before, and I tried the diet as best as I could, but when you have someone monitoring you,
Mm.
like, you take the photo of your food, and then, I mean, your meal, and then show it to them, and then, weighing yourself every day, challenging yourself, someone
Mm. Mm-hmm.
encouraging you, and backing you up.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of difference. So I was 103 when I started, at the beginning of this year, and now I'm 96.3. Oh,
Wow.
96.2 kgs.
Wow.
So
So
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. And what has happened about your fatty liver?
And the fatty liver, after
Mm.
1 week of the exercise and the diet, I
Yeah.
mean, the very strict diet, discipline, um, the fatty liver, I started to get off, like completely, stop that fatty liver medicine,
Medications.
and yeah, the medication. And so the first challenge was the service, my ministry service that I held, every Friday. So I was doing that, and then from Monday, I get off the medication, and on Friday I said, let's do this. Let's see if it's still paining when I preach. So
Mm.
I was preaching and, ministering to the sick and prophesying.
Mm.
Whatever I do that, and I can do it more better than before. I was like,
Wow.
oh, I don't need this medicine, because
Mm.
it's a non-alcoholic fatty
Yeah.
liver.
Yeah.
So the doctor told me that if it's alcoholic, it's like really easy to heal. But
Mm.
if it's alcoholic, it's because of, my discipline, the lack of discipline in
Correct.
my eating and my lifestyle. So it will take about 3 years.
So
That's what the doctor
the
told me.
pain that you used to have for fatty liver, it used to be like everyday pain, or how was it?
when uh, when I speak, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When I preach or speak, it comes out, yeah. And also, yeah, sometimes, yeah, almost every day i'm
So
i'm
there
having
is,
that.
yeah, so is there is some pressure, then you
When I
feel
press
that pain.
when I press my liver
Yeah,
area, it's always there. The pain was always there.
always. Then it was like a shooting pain or something like that.
So yeah, very. When I preach, it's a very, very, yeah, painful. The pain
So
level was like,
now if you press, does it pain?
no, nothing is there. Nothing is there.
Okay.
So so not only that, since, last week I decided to, take half of my blood pressure medication that the doctor told me that I'll be, needing it for the rest of my life.
Mm.
So, and so nothing happened. My blood pressure was good.
Wow.
So,
So
from
what?
this
So
week,
from 190, what was your blood pressure last week? The whole week.
last week it was mainly 122, 125, like that.
That's good.
And the lower one is mainly between 75 to 80.
So it's like almost that's the normal blood range actually. So
Mm.
you're half the medication,
Yeah, half the medication.
and your blood pressure is normal. And
Yes.
now past 3 days,
For the
you
past
went
few
off.
days, I completely let go of the medication as well, the
And
high
what's
blood
your
pressure.
blood pressure after leaving the
And
medication?
uh, now it's like 1:3 to 1. Just now I checked, it's
Yeah.
like 1:3 to 1
And the lower
by
one?
78.
That's like completely almost normal range of blood pressure that you can have.
Yes.
So
Yes.
and how's your energy levels now?
It's good. Yeah, it's really I'm really excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my energy level is high,
Mm-hmm.
and, yeah,
And
my body.
what else changes that you saw in this 21 days?
Yeah, the main thing is that really affects me is my mentality, because I even to preach, it
Mm.
really affects me. My body looking like that,
Mm.
and you're preaching the good news of the
Mm.
gospel, and your body is not showing the good news at all.
Yeah, that's
Now it
correct.
makes it makes me more confident. That's the main, uh, thing that I can say now. The confidence, And not only that, I'm excited about every day now. Like
Wow.
to wake up and exercise in the morning. It's really a blessing for me, this program, and I
Yeah.
would recommend it for anyone who is struggling like me.
How's your skin? Did you find any
And
changes
yeah,
in your
even
skin?
everyone was when I started this diet and exercise. When I started the program, about like 7 or 8 days later, I get a lot of comments about my skin glowing more
Mm-hmm.
than before. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's like more lighter.
Mm.
It's more shinier. That's what they
Mm.
said. It's more brighter. My skin was like brighter. That's what they said.
Wow.
Uh, and
Wow.
even in the even in the photos, you can see it.
Yeah, wow. That's amazing. And yeah, so thank you, Andy, for sharing your own life transformation that is happening. You're still in the journey, and
Yes.
we are looking forward to work together to get you to your best goal weight
Man.
and your health goal. And
Yep.
the reason I said let's call you on the podcast was because there was so much of things that has improved in terms of your weight and your health. I said it
Mm-hmm.
was the need of the hour that viewers and people around know this diet has really helped you.
Mm-hmm.
So and I'm sure since it has helped you for from June and monitored by me from I think January
January.
for 21 days, it's surely going
Yep.
to help you for the coming days as you are in the same journey, keeping yourself disciplined and all that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a perfect story for your journey on journey towards your healing and living the fittest self that you could be, the best fittest self that you could be in your life. So I'm glad that you also said that being a minister preaching the gospel, how we preach about healing, but
Mm.
sometimes our own bodies are not healthy.
Yeah.
And this is not just you, but it is seen in many ministers of the word
Mm-hmm.
go
Mm-hmm.
through the same thing. We talk a
Yeah.
lot about healing, but no one talks about healthy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And the real gospel is actually the healthy lifestyle gospel.
Yeah.
That's the good news, right? Gospel means good news.
Mm-hmm.
And you are still sharing the good news of how you have transformed your life and become healthy. And your story is surely going to inspire many who gonna watch you, and also make them walk in the same journey and be the fittest they could
Mm-hmm.
be, healthy they could be. So thank you,
Yeah.
Andy, once again. This is
Thank you
Andy
so much.
from Mizoram, and uh, glad that he has shared his story. Thank you once again. Guys, if any one of you want to come on a journey where you want to walk towards your goal of weight loss, goal towards healthy lifestyle, improve your conditions, mostly such as diabetes, fatty liver, blood pressure, you can contact us. I will put the phone number. You can WhatsApp us in the description of this video. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe, like, and please do share the good news of living a healthy lifestyle. Take care. Thanks, Andy. See you. Bye.